name's Jeffrey Lynn.
Hi,
I
Jeff!
have a story to tell you.
Wait, Jeff Lynn?
Fabrics, folks like you,
Me?
and that engrossed young couple over there.
What? Oh, they are engrossed.
There was a
The
time
world's
not
smallest
too long
bus stop.
ago when if something like this happened, well, how would you feel?
Ew!
Indignant?
Yes.
Sick all over?
Yes,
After all, a ruined suit or a cleaning and pressing job is expensive.
it is.
But my, how times have changed.
And these people will now go change.
Certainly.
Yes, of
But only
course.
the mild annoyance that comes from knowing it'll take
Well-
less than an hour to wash and dry them before putting them right back on.
Less than an hour! Impossible!
Less than an hour.
No.
That's a miracle.
No, it's not.
A miracle that could only happen in the wonderful world of wash and wear.
Holy cow! This is gonna be good! The Whirlpool Corporation thanks you for watching this with Jeffrey Lynn and the RCA Whirlpool Imperial Marks 7 Laundry Pair. Production credits. Thank you, Walter Koss, Robert Casamore, and Pierre Moles, Charles Nasca, John D. McLeod, Samuel Bienvive, and Charles R. Buck, and unit producer Thomas E. Walsh for Walsh.
Yes, something besides the time has changed. Something quite important.
What's that,
That's
Jeff?
the real story.
Really?
One that begins over here.
This guy wanted to play the Music
Bottom of the
Man, and
laundry
so
basket
bad.
Of the average home of the average family.
A cat.
For about 6,000 years now, give or take a couple, we've faced the problem of covering our bodies with clothing. First, the fig leaves.
Oh,
Since then, we've relied pretty
I
much
need a
on
little bit
four
bigger fig
sturdy
leaf.
natural fibers, animal and vegetable. Like, for instance, wool,
wool.
silk,
Ooh, hello.
cotton,
Okay. Tablecloth.
and linen.
Linen.
Yes, since the Stone Age, man has spent a lot of time seeking better materials for his clothes.
Are you gonna say hi to her? What?
Plus
Sorry,
a good
ma'am.
deal more towards finding easier and different, always newer, always better ways to get his clothing clean.
This looks like the sign of
Right
Milton
up to date
Edie's.
Automatics.
Ooh.
But
I
we
didn't
all
know the
that
power of my own
fabric we
snap.
use couldn't always be cleaned by washing. Wool, for example. Raw and processed
Ew.
wool, just sheared. Wool's always been and is a leading warmth fiber, for outerwear especially.
Not for the
Excellent
sheep.
Wrinkle resistance, good draping qualities, is easily dyed, a lot of design appeal. Yet no matter how we bettered our laundry methods through the years, this little woolly lamb just won't cotton to washing.
Oh boy.
True, some
Jeff.
wool items can be hand washed, but even so,
Why, here's a little sheep right now.
that lad's growing as fast as crabgrass, so that sweater shrank. We all know wool shrinks like no other natural fiber.
Sure we
So
do.
with wool clothing, it's either costly, time-consuming dry cleaning, or we clean and press it as best we can with spot remover and an iron.
Here's Stephen No Pants.
Used to be some guys
more
even
bucks?
press their pants under the mattress.
What? This is genius. Lex
the
Luger.
newspapers presented the
Lex
springs for
Luthor.
leading
Lex
impressions.
Luthor.
So while better washing methods solved some of our washing problems, we knew further progress might be found in something other than natural fibers for our clothes.
Like what?
Textile manufacturers, clothing makers, fabric designers, all asked, what can
Wait,
we
where'd she
find
go?
as an improvement over wool? Or blends with it? What looks, feels, drapes,
Yes,
fashions
feel.
better than wool? And
Feel
for that
it.
matter, cotton, linen, and silk.
Yes, where's the silks?
We Americans go for that kind of challenge.
Goddamn right!
Find something with all the good things of natural fibers and none of the drawbacks. That's
because that's communism.
Knuckle down to work. So
Look at this
we-
American scientist with no gloves,
Tireless
working
work
with
of many
harmful
men.
harmful
Spending-
chemicals.
Well, let's not get into how much money. to create the modern man-made fibers for fabrics that we enjoy today. Day and night, research chemists like this fellow pursued a dream of new, exciting, completely different synthetic fibers.
He looks excited.
Quite a dream.
Quite a dream.
Story. If I get a little too technical, will someone please ring a bell?
Ding!
You see, for the first time since creation, men were going back to the elements to create a molecule. So soon?
Yeah.
I'll start
About
over.
5 minutes ago.
Beginning with pure chemicals,
Oh, my eyes!
researchers, chemists stole a leaf from the silkworm and literally spun new kinds of threads. Threads and fibers that had to measure up to all the desirable qualities of resilience, that is to hold or return to original
There.
shape,
Perfect.
softness, lightweight, strength, durability, and resistance to weather. At first, slowly, then with a speed almost too swift to follow,
Oof,
the magic of
he's still
modern
got it on his
chemistry
hands.
rocketed us into a new world of modern fabrics. Continuous
Here they are!
technological discoveries
Take a spin,
what
ladies!
man-made fibers are
Rayon!
And
Acetate!
and such synthetics as nylon, acrylan,
Acrylan! Acrylan! Does whatever an acrylan!
Presslan, Dynel, Zephram,
Okay,
and
now you're
many
just
others,
making up names.
including the new resin-treated cottons. Of all these, however, the big three soon proved to be nylon,
Yes!
Dacron, and Orlon.
Nitron!
Why?
Why?
Because they measured up to every expectation for their basic reason
boy.
for being.
We're gonna see some nylon, acron, and ocron get made!
Take that young fellow. Wears a suit of Dacron.
He needs extra leg room right now.
Doesn't wrinkle easily. Holds its shape better than wool.
I'm dating you for your
His
suit.
girlfriend wears a sweater of Orlon.
I'm dating you for your sweater.
Luxurious feel, lightweight.
Oh,
yet
you
warm
feel
and weather
luxurious. These
And
shoulders.
Peeping Tom has a nylon jacket. Very light, yet it holds its shape because of its elasticity.
Billy Barty. Mom! I just wanted to meet new dad!
But plenty tough.
Oh my god!
Watch out, son.
He's safe.
Yes, a fiber so
Right into the
strong
street.
that many a paratrooper, many an airman owes his life to a nylon parachute. Well, no one of these modern fibers meets all our clothing needs. But when we married them with the age-old natural fibers,
Yeah, let's
we raised
see
a
this.
brand new family of fabrics with greater strength,
Here they are.
resilience, and new
Papa
versatility.
fabric, Mama
More
fabric.
important, these complementary blends
Baby
meant that
fabric.
more and more clothing items could use new man-made fibers. A few, for example. Suits and shirts of Dacron with cotton, silk, or wool. Soft finished flannels, tweeds, skirts, and cashmere-like sweaters made with all
Cashmere-like. Listen, it's
women's
like.
attractive blouses and sheer lingerie.
Woo!
From nylon,
Let's talk more
as well as
about
a
that.
combination of
Try some on,
synthetic and
Jeff.
Natural fibers. All these enjoy greater freedom from wrinkles. Many feature permanently set creases or fashionable
Oh,
pleats.
don't mind him. He's just
How's
the
it done?
narrator.
Well, let's go back to the laboratory.
Oh no. Well, we want to see the lingerie. We could. Okay, this guy again.
See, all true synthetic fibers are thermoplastic.
Oh,
Sorry,
there you go.
I'll try to make it simple.
Gaga goo goo gaga cloth.
Fibers so they can be molded and remolded.
Yeah.
This is nylon. Remember, the fibers are strong, yet soft,
I
pliable.
could blow my nose in this for
elastic.
weeks.
That's why if
Never
you muss
wash
them
it.
up, they tend to return to their original shape. That's right. Wrinkles
Do it
in
again.
modern fibers like to go back where they came from.
Do it again, Jeff. Do
Or
it
as
again.
clothing makers say,
Do it again.
wrinkle resistant.
Do it again. Do it again.
Now, when you wash modern fibers,
God.
you actually
That's acid!
vanish wrinkles.
No, Jeff, your hand!
Original shape. Know why? Water and detergent, sure. They help the slippery fibers slide smoothly back to their wrinkle-free state.
Yeah, slippery
Those little nylon
fibers.
fibers are plastic only when hot. So that's the critical time when wear wrinkles tend to scoot back home, or new wrinkles might appear. Heat does the
Now,
job
what is
of
this
keeping
towel
the
made
fabric
out of,
free
Jeff?
of wrinkles if, and it's a mighty big if,
Jeff?
the fibers are
Jeff?
not cooled off too quickly.
Jeff.
Let's do an experiment.
Okay.
There's a temperature higher than I've mentioned so far. when fiber resiliency disappears and the fabric can be molded into any shape we want.
Any shape, Jeff?
This little plastic swizzle stick will show you what I mean. Let's call it a Dacron fiber.
Okay, but it's a plastic swizzle stick. Why would we call it?
It can be molded with heat. Now watch.
Reminds me of last night, Jeff.
Cool this Dacron fiber quickly, and we give it a permanent shape. It will hold this shape.
Wait, is that thing still on your sleeve, Jeff?
Point. Did I say we had problems in washing natural fibers?
Yes.
Believe me, new methods and techniques had to be developed in washing and drying modern fibers and delicate fabrics. Consider, on wash day, people use, by tradition, hot water for their laundry.
Ding, ding, ding.
And by tradition, they like to agitate the dirt out so they know it's been agitated.
Ding, ding, ding.
And when they use an automatic dryer, they know that the hotter the temperature, the faster the job gets done.
Ding.
All this is enough to scare a modern fiber half to death. No wonder washing directions on clothing tags usually read, hand wash in warm water and hang up to drip dry. Yes, from a styling and comfort standpoint, we reached new highs with modern fabrics. But our washing methods, modern as they were, simply could not meet the particular washing needs of modern fibers.
No.
Almost seems like we were back to beating our clothes again with a paddle on the riverbank. Well, almost.
Easy.
Plus, we used to hang them up to drip dry, a somewhat messy chore even in our bathroom.
Where'd this lipstick come from?
It wasn't long before some laundry manufacturers recognized that modern fabrics needed different care. And soon, new washers made their appearance.
Through
Some
fake
new
doorways.
Featured gentle cycles, or often a choice of shorter wash times. Others provided a warm wash water temperature. A few had a cold rinse. All tried to meet the new washing requirements of modern fabrics. Requirements which were to become even more exacting because the laboratories of science and the apparel industry suddenly catapulted us into the wonderful world of wash and wear.
Here it is! The whole reason this movie was made!
Modern fibers, alone or in blends with natural fibers, brought new innovations in
Give us a spin, ladies!
crisp, comfortable clothes. Everything from shorts and casual slacks to colorful sport coats. From sun-happy sports shirts to fine weave dress shirts. The sheerest of slips and blouses.
Yeah, slips and blouses.
Bathrobes to rainwear to beachwear. At first, summer wear, then all-weather wear. Suits.
Then all-night wear.
And top coats for
then
men.
all-day wear. Then just 4 o'clock in the afternoon wear.
Skirts and synthetic furs for women. Even, believe it or not, tuxedos.
What?
Modern fibers and fashionable weave fabrics soon accounted for 1 out of every 3 sales. Based on the increasing usage of wash and wear, manufacturers are expecting to more than double today's output within the next 2 or 3 years. For example, they'll turn out 3,440,000 suits.
They're all in this box.
5,500,000 jackets.
They're all in this box.
13,900,000 slacks.
They're all in this box.
And 21,900,000 business shirts.
They're all in that
A
box.
success story, climaxed only by modern apparel clearly associated with the word automatic. The automatic suit. I'm wearing one now. A suit
Watch what it
designed to be
does. It folds up into a
worn,
briefcase with a
then
push of a
washed in
button.
an automatic washer and tumble dried in an automatic dryer, then worn immediately. With the creases and pleats still in place, but with the wrinkles gone. Small wonder it's called a limited care item.
Oh,
But to give it even limited care
I thought you were
requires
saying small
certain
wonder, but
basic
never mind.
musts. Knowing them will help you in buying wash and wear. Generally speaking, these are warm wash water, short
washing cycle.
gentle agitation,
Yeah.
water cool down,
Yep.
gentle spinning,
Gentle now.
cold rinse,
Burr.
right drying temperature,
Left drying temperature.
and
Center
drying
dry-
cool off. But speaking specifically, laundry research specialists asked, what is warm? Here's a shirt washed in water
They
that
are
wasn't hot enough.
dum-dums.
The wear wrinkles, especially around the belt line, just couldn't return to their original position and disappear.
The
We
belt
call
line.
this losing their plastic memory.
Losing plastic memory.
It was washed in water that was too hot. These aren't wear wrinkles. They were put
No.
in by draining and spinning action.
You're
They were
goddamn
set
right
because
they
the hot
were.
water wasn't tempered with cold. Looks like the dryer temperature did some work in unmolding some of the preset pleats. Could be the lady's temperature went up a bit too when she saw the results. Actually, washing temperature should be over 120 degrees, but always under 145 degrees.
Oh,
And
okay.
certainly drying temperature should rarely be more than 20 degrees hotter.
Ding.
Remember our little experiment?
No.
We found heat was very important, not just to remove soil
Did
or
you?
to dry
You're
fabric,
sitting on my notes,
but
Jeff.
because heat must remove all wear wrinkles without
Jeff.
disturbing preset creases and pleats. And what is gentle? Certainly not the bongo drum
Watch as I
agitation
show
that
you
manhandled
on
this
Dave
delicate
back
garment.
here.
Specifically,
Whoa!
wear must be
Did you
long
see
enough
that?
to
He had
remove
like
this
3
heat.
hands.
Only long enough to remove soil, gently at low agitation speed to protect delicate fibers.
Yeah, we went all
and
through
in
this,
water that is
Jeff.
cooled down gradually prior to rinsing.
Okay.
This protects and sets the fibers so that wrinkling is minimized during the rinse and spin action. Wash and wear garments must never be compressed while they are hot.
Never.
They should be rinsed in cold water,
Yes.
gently spin dried at a
Yes.
low speed to extract most of the water for drying and avoid
Yes.
setting in wrinkles. Finally, they should be tumble dried at the right temperature with a proper cool-off period.
Ooh.
It most certainly is. No wonder wash and wear makers tell you to follow your automatic's instructions to the letter, assuming the washer can do the job. With one
This washer
automatic
couldn't do
laundry
the job.
pair, you can. And here it is.
Here comes the hard sell.
The RCA Whirlpool Imperial Mark 12.
The smallest dryer door on the
Miraculous washer
planet.
and dryer. Each with its own special wash and wear cycle. Each completely equipped to meet every exacting requirement of the most modern wash and wear fabrics. And just as important, they provide the head of the family with all the carefree advantages of completely automatic, lint-free laundry service. Everything is simplified with this color-keyed control panel. Watch. She just turns the automatic fabric guide to the modern fabrics used in wash and wear. Dacron, nylon, Orlon, plus embossed cottons and blends. Reading across the fabric guide, we automatically see the correct settings for every operation. With every control, color keyed to the fabric guide. She simply dials to color. No guesswork. No need to refer to complicated instruction books to achieve the best, the safest, the desired
It took her
result.
that long to read the whole thing.
According to the automatic fabric guide, and remembering the basic musts, she selects the low
Yeah.
agitation and spin speed. She selects cold tap temperature rinse water and medium wash water temperature.
Temperature.
Now,
Temperature.
she selects the
Now she
special
picks a
wash and
nice
wear
radio
cycle
station to listen
and a
to.
4-minute wash time. The
This
only
thing has
actual
more buttons
decision
than
she
Apollo
makes
11.
is how much water to use. And that simply depends on the size of a wash and wear load. She can choose an infinite water level for greatest economy on partial loads. Filled, and with all the clothes in,
Jesus, Jeff.
almost all in. And with
Can
all
they
the
not
reset,
see him? Is he like a ghost? Did he die in a horrible accident?
Apparel washed so gently in her favorite detergent at low agitation and by thorough, balanced circulator washing action. Wash water
Surgulator?
temperature, just right to get clothes sparkling and remove all wear wrinkles. This is equally true of this regular washer or the big capacity washer-dryer combination, where wash and wear gets the same thorough, gentle care while being exclusively washed with water, not in water. After the washing agitation in the regular washer, the wash water is now gradually cooled down by cold water tempering, while the clothes are still in suspension. This
Of
cools
disbelief.
the fibers and avoids wrinkles that might occur during the drain out and during the spin cycle, as clothes receive their thorough cold water spin spray rinses,
Gentle.
followed by the low agitation, deep cold water rinse.
Pew, pew,
then,
pew, pew.
low speed spinning
Pew,
to damp
pew,
dry the
pew, pew.
And Now the wash and wear is ready for the dryer.
Wow, Auntie M!
Drying wash and wear is equally important. Remember, we want enough heat to soften fibers and remove wear wrinkles, but not enough to disturb preset creases.
No, of course not.
As with the washer, she uses the dryer's automatic fabric guide.
Oh, here we go again.
Color keyed for every fabric. She simply dials to color. No guesswork on her part to choose the special wash and wear setting. She selects it, choosing perhaps 30 minutes drying time,
Perhaps.
depending on the load.
Perhaps.
And with this single setting, she automatically gets the proper
Automatical?
safe
How did he
drying
just say
temperature
automatically?
for wash and wear. And now the clothes are gently tumble dried in safe, tempered heat. Again, this is equally true of the regular dryer or the washer-dryer combination. Always fast, safe drying of wash and wear that protects every fiber with the right temperatures. And
This is the first
whether in a
screensaver.
combination or regular dryer. During the final 10 minutes, wash and wear items are gradually cooled down as they are tumbled in unheated air, a special feature that prevents wrinkles from being set when the dryer stops. And the Sunshine Fresh
Now you
results?
must immediately take them out. Finally, nice to see you doing some of the work,
Wash and wear
Jeff.
suit. The wash
Oof.
and wear dress, ready to wear.
Get
Trouser
splashed
creases
mud on
razor
again.
sharp. Dress pleats all in place.
Thank you.
Seems like a miracle.
Yeah.
And it is.
What?
The
Little
most
known
modern,
Jesus
The
miracle.
most automatic washing and drying service to match the most modern fabrics in family wear. I
Well,
believe this is where we came in. In
whirl.
case you're worried,
Oh.
they stepped back just in time.
Whirlpool.